What is up, everybody? We are back to Firewatch episode 3. I know it's been a minute. Hold on, let me check how long is a minute? A minute is going to be 12 days, 16 days. Hello, 20 days. So, apologize for that. I've been really busy. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue on where we left off last time. I still remember where we were. We were at the where the lab was, not the lab, but the where they're doing experiments and whatnot. Also, now I remember there is photos that I could take. So, take that. Did I skip the dialect?
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
A wave receiver.
Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
How did I do with the wave receiver? Did I pick the game?
Okay, this thing is
Oh.
losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. I found their main monitoring desk.
You should get out before they come back.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
I just wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
Figure out what that thing does and then get the hell out.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
I want to know what that thing finds. Look, you should get out before they come back.
So I could pick up jam. Oh. Yeah. Hmm. Nope. I forgot I could run. What am I supposed to find? Is it? I know it was beeping down there.
Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other two?
Maybe the missing girls?
Like, they're still out here and these people are following them?
Maybe. It's possible, right?
But then why haven't you seen them?
I don't know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
This stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
Oh, it's this. Oh, hey. Oh.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
You have a boyfriend, Javier?
What the fuck?
Wish you hadn't left that out.
I don't. I didn't. This is insane. I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Do I leave?
Fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
How do I head back to Two Forks? Where am I? I'm a middle. Two Forks. So keep going, stay onto this path, take a left, keep going all the way to Thunder Canyon. Oh shit.
Whoa! Oh shit!
Henry? I think there is smoke coming from north of Jonesy Lake. That is suspiciously close to where you just were. Do you see it?
Jesus. Okay, yeah, I see it.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Yay! I don't have to do it myself. Day 77.
This receiver just picked something up.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. That's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
Alright, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, D, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the site fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
There's another path over here, ain't it? There was one right over here, I'm assuming. There it is. Could it be taking us to the lake? What the fuck is that? The one guy's backpack? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? The bag. Where'd it go? Oh.
D, I found some sort of supply supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, and basics, but it was alarmed. And it sounds like it's a haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the...
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh.
I had a flashlight.
Back at your tower. Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my God.
I can't run.
I'm going.
If I remember correctly, this is not the way. It is not. This way. I just wanted to fuck a circle, didn't I? I did. Fuck. Anywho, we love doing our runs. Where's the fire? Where's the tower? Bullshit.
Hey, I got turned around. Is that person still there?
No, he's gone.
I'll call you when I get back.
Yeah, this ain't creepy. What if he's in a porta john? We'll go check the porta john real quick. Porta john. Where's the bathroom again? There it is. I'm home alone. I hate this. I also gotta mow my lawn after this. Wait, what? Whatever.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it. Tape of us talking down at the site. Sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down, and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my God, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
One day after 77, 78. Thought I was gonna have to fight someone. I ain't ready for that.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking running it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up.
down there now?
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Us? What's this us? You're the boss. I was just...
What, following orders?
Look, you know I didn't start this fire. So you just tell him the truth, right? That's all you can do.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Time to go to cave 452. And cave oops. It's just this way, right? Yep. Okay, did it a lot. Nope. I almost did it again. Going the opposite way. Gotta go north. This is the path, right? Sorry, I'm just horrible at... Okay, yeah, just follow this. Pretty sure this is the quickest way. Just keep jumping down. Yippee! It's to our left. Right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'd be there anyways. No matter which way we took.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Should you let her know that we're in the cave?
What the hell?
Fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no. Report it, motherfucker.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah! Send someone to the cave, please! I can't get any damn reception. Jesus, this is a big cave.
Can I jump down? Okay, say less. It's not gonna be any jump scares, right? Not gonna be any jump scares, right?
It's freezing in here.
How about don't talk? I'm getting anxious.
Is anybody down there?
Oh. Huh. Give me a sec. Someone just texted me. get back into it. Sorry. I gotta sneeze. Hey, this ain't Minecraft. Stop with the cave. This ain't fucking creepy. Call her now, motherfucker.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Okay, now I gotta go back. Everybody do one of those cut thingies. Not that way. So I gotta go this way.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was gonna get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. The water's the same, so wholesome now. Anyways, drop. Oh wait. Keep. It's a dinosaur.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They
Oof.
almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
There's so much stuff I have to talk about.
Contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Okay.
found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Hold.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss.
Hold. Drop. Drop. Oh shit. That's actually something I could go and talk about.
The black band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Sorry, I'm texting someone again. Alright. Sorry, I had to explain how what Firewatch is. It's kind of hard to explain. And it's just a short. I can't actually keep it. Old paint can.
Rocks stacked up, he made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Okay, I think that is everything. Can I just... Alright. I think that is everything, finally. Not that I'm not interested in it, it's just... Yeah. Wait, don't I have to go back to the cave now? Because I have anchors. Well, it doesn't say I have to do it. It's gonna break.
What do you think is in there?
Probably
Probably go to be killed.
will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
They closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Huh?
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
now that I'm thinking about all the fun ways to be killed.
I'm sorry. Look, at least whoever locked you in doesn't know you've gotten out. Hopefully you find whatever they're hiding in there, and it'll be worth the risk.
Okay, now what? Is it just gonna cut day 79? I hope it does. Because I do not feel like going all the way back to Two Fork. I keep pulling that up on accident. I guess go back to Two Forks. That's what I'm going for. Hi, tree. Get out of my way. I'll burn you like the rest of the Oh.
Those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Why would I have to hop over? Anyways. Okay, explore deeper in the cave. So huh? Oh, I just went. So I'm not going back to Two Forks. Got it. Put that away. What? That wasn't scary. I had my flashlight on this whole time. Alright, unlock it again, I guess. I'm watching you. I'm always watching. Someone's gonna end up closing it. Oh yeah, when you speak it's loud, but when you hammer something it's quiet. And it shuts in 3, 2, 1. Well, it shuts when I go to the bottom. Why am I playing this by myself? It's scary. Oh shoot, was that kid you up there? I get to climb it? I'm not climbing that. That's a drop. Oh.
Ah, shit. You... Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, no. God.
Oh yeah, she can't hear us. Sorry, I didn't mean to just focus on the body. Alright. Let's just hop over him. How long has he been gone?
You fell. Your stuff gave out. Poor fucking kid.
Damn. Hey, stalagmites. And stalactites. I think one of stalactites are in the ground. Wait, why can't I run? Oh. Stalactites come from the ground, stalagmites come from the ceilings? One of the two, vice versa. Take a long time to do. This is definitely gonna break. Wait. Interesting. I'm on my way. Echo! Cape fucking sucks. I gotta climb rocks. How are these rocks just so perfectly squared? I just not realized that. Oh. The gauge didn't close this time. But sure, this is the fastest way to get back. Someone now better be up here. Alright, I'm good.
Hey, D.
They
like a climbing accident?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe it was Ned.
If not him directly, he put enough stupid fucking know-how in his head to get him killed. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. What do we do now, Dee? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Alright. That took a turn. I don't feel like we're leaving though.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster.
I'm not done yet.
They're
I'm not done
renaming
yet.
it my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
What about that guy? I forgot him.
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Yeah. All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
But maybe we can still find these people.
Look, I think whoever's out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it.
And we don't know shit. What can I do?
Oh.
There's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
Look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Do I have to take that one trail again, I'm assuming? Where's the trail? Look, that's a dead end. That's like I'm finding stuff. Thought that was a cave. Can I jump over that? No, I can't have to fucking go around.
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. Alright, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. I'm sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one who listened to us. Just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. Deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
This boombox looks familiar.
From the girls.
Yeah.
I thought you threw it into the lake.
Well, he must have fished it out.
I took it to my fucking thing.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
Said everything.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
I don't feel like reading all of that.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want
What's gonna burn all of this up?
Well, take a picture if you're so keen for it.
You're not?
I don't know.
He had quite the view.
Okay, so what do I do now? Ignore the referral locale for evacuation. The referral. Wait, huh? Oh, the lookout. Where's her lookout again? So I gotta climb back down. Maybe it cuts to be gone there. Wait, that means we can meet Delilah. I don't know why it's making me grapple. I mean, trying to hook something up when I have this already. I almost fell. Okay, let's just head north. Let me grapple. It's gonna take a hot minute. Okay, hey.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Delilah, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Lee,
Oh, fuck.
is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Wait for.
no, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making
Just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
Please.
Henry, I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that. I know that sounds harsh. Okay, I'll wait.
I'm not far.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, take the creek and then there is a little shortcut to the right side of the creek. And that's how I get up there. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, this is the other way. So now I gotta go through that cave. Is the door still open? It is. I kinda wanna go down there, but you know, screw that. I'm trying to get over there. Hold on, Delilah! I don't wanna make a whole song about you that starts with, hey there, Delilah. Anyways. Alright, keep going. Okay, so yeah, just keep taking this trail. Oh, it's playing music now. This was an interesting game. Let's see here, look out. I gotta go this way if I remember correctly. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. They're gonna start talking here in a sec. I wanna check the supply box real quick. Nothing. Maybe the guy in Ned would have left something else. Never could be too sure.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
She lied to us. Hers is so much better looking than ours.
Oh, God, it's a nightmare out there. Hello? Delilah? Damn it. Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. No. Don't be mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just...
You're not mad, you're just disappointed.
I'm not your dad after you got busted smoking pot.
I just couldn't be out there for another minute.
You could have just said that.
You really wanted me to stay.
I did. And now I'm...
Disappointed.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire.
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there.
Mm.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
She won't even recognize me, Delilah.
You're not just going for her.
You don't know what it's like.
Bad things happen, okay? And you have to find a way to contain the damage. A good way.
Well, hopefully I can figure out a way to do that.
Yeah, I hope so.
God, this got dark.
Oh shit. Sorry.
There's the helicopter.
Good. They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
I'll see you when I see you.